Hello, 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 everybody. Did you miss me? I missed you. It's so lovely to see you all again. I hope you're doing well. Let me just quickly make sure my mic is actually turned on, because I did that last time, and it was stupid. There we go. I think I'm okay. I think it works better. I hope. Hi! How's it going? Today is going to be a very interesting day. We've got some big quests to finish us off on a Realm Reborn. So hopefully you're all ready for that. I've never tanked these dungeons, so it should be really interesting. I'm very curious to see if I'll actually manage it, or if I need to, spend the next 2 days regretting my life forever. As you can see, I'm trying to stay hydrated. I sound a little bit backed up, but that's only because this cold is just not leaving me, no matter what I do. It's ridiculous. As you can see, up above, we are at 75 followers. We are really close to our goal, which is amazing, by the way. Like, holy shit. I didn't think I'd ever get to that point, so thank you guys. I'm also planning the KFC dating stream that you guys requested and put money towards, because what the fuck? That will probably be happening on a Wednesday, depending on if I can arrange my schedule correctly for it. But yeah, I hope you're well. I hope that everybody is doing fine. I hope that So I tried to fix everything on this screen, right? I tried to fix everything. But, there were some issues. So hopefully, hopefully it works. I'm late, how are we doing? Hello, Rurik, welcome in. We're doing good. Hopefully you could hear me, because I made that mistake before, and I'm never going to forget it. But my mic looks like it's on, so hopefully. Interesting placement for the chat, but we'll work with it. We can deal with that. Yeah, I can hear you just walking home. Oh, cool. Be safe. You know how it is out there. Today is going to be a very interesting day, because we are towards the end of a Realm Reborn. At least the main story. The interim quests will come after this, and it will take us fucking forever to do them. But we're almost at the big part of the story. The end. So I'm really excited to do this with you guys. There's going to be a lot of cutscenes today, which is good because my throat is already sore. So, lucky for that. Overlay looks better on mobile, so hopefully good on desktop also. I hope so. I fixed things. I tried to fix a lot of things. Messed around with settings, so hopefully it's smooth. Added a few channel point sound redeems as well, with cooldowns, because otherwise I'm going to go deaf. But I did remove some of the scary ones, because Jesus Christ, they were terrifying. Oh, but yes, hello and welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I'm going to transfer us over to the game. Turn off this music, because my ears... Oh, the browser music wasn't even playing this whole time. I'm so sorry. I thought it was. But no. No, I fucked up. Again. Thank you for the contribution. I appreciate it. Let us transfer over to the game, because today we've got a lot to do. Here is Lilith Darkseeker, as usual, looking pretty fine in her gunslinger outfit. Well, gunbreaker outfit, my bad. I've messed around again with the settings, so the screen should look better. You should be able to read everything a little bit easier, except maybe the quests on the side here. But, I need the space on my UI, otherwise it's way too cluttered. So, yeah. Okay. Looks like we're okay. Looks like everything's smooth. My recording's going fine. I've got no drop frames. Everything's green across the board. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a dungeon, like a roulette, just so I can get used to tanking again. And then, oh, of course it would be healers that are in need right now. Seriously? I can do a healer run and then a one. Yeah, that'll be fine, won't it? Oh. Sorry, Trinket. Yeah. We'll do that. Oh gosh. She's got shit all armor. Maybe don't do that. That would be a bad idea. Sage. Sage is good. I like Sage. And Sage is easy to run for me. So, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do one dungeon as a healer, just for the roulette challenge shit. And then we will do a run as a tank, and then we will get into the last few dungeons of a Realm Reborn. How exciting. I am pretty hyped though. I do love a Realm Reborn. Like, I have to have played it this many times, but you know, I'm gonna quickly pop and turn on all the buffs so that we get a bunch of stuff. But yes, it looks like everything is going well. Also, hello to all of my lurkers. I see you and I appreciate you. I hope you're all having a good day. I am. I actually had a very long lurk. I had a very long day yesterday with work, and then doing the session 0 with my stream group, who, by the way, have got some fascinating ideas, and I cannot wait to bring them to you. There is so much potential for emotional turmoil that I'm just like, yes, this is the shit that I wanted. This is what I needed in my life. So those will probably be happening on Thursdays going forward. I will give you the correct dates and everything once everything is set up. I'm still waiting on backstories, so it's going to be a little bit, but you know how it is. You gotta work slowly but surely to get what you want. No, don't want to discard them. Put them in the army chest for fuck's sake. There we go. Oh, there we go. Hello. So yeah, it's a bit of a slow start today. I'm a bit tired, but that's how life is, really. You just gotta get on and do stuff. It's weird. I really enjoy streaming. Ah, okay. Stone Vigil. That's cool. And our tank looks amazing. She's got relic weapons. I'm so proud. This is gonna hurt. But yes, healing is a little less stressful for me. As I can just... I understand it a lot better than I understand a lot of other stuff, so... As a healer main, it's a little bit easier for me to do things. That said, I will probably get us all killed at some point. But that's okay. That's the fun part. And also, I'm not saying that I'm optimal with healing, I just can handle it a little bit better than tanking, in my opinion. Just a reminder to everybody that we do have a rage challenge at the moment, so if you are interested in watching me heal through some some Stormblood, some Heavensward or Realm Reborn raids, that is something we can arrange. All you have to do is just tell me that you are. Home sweet home, welcome home. I hope that you are comfortable and safe. Ah, 50 feet. You know, Rurik, I never know when you're serious, and it always gives me a freaking heart attack. Oops. That's the idea. Oh, thanks. For those of you who do not know, I do not have my view account turned on. That is why Rurik is fucking with me. I don't like the idea of doing differently because there are a number of people here. I want to be myself, and so that you guys get the actual me, not the one that I put on for 70 people. It's probably silly, but it helps my confidence at least. I could avoid getting hit by that. That would be so handy. I say as I immediately get hit by it again. That's okay though. I'm not panicking. Yeah. Well, we've unfortunately lost a party member. They've DC'd, so maybe they'll come back, maybe they won't. But we've got the important members. We've got a DPS, we've got a tank, and we've got a healer, so... No healer command? Not yet, no. This would be a little easier with more DPS. Mostly because we can usually burn these down pretty quickly with a full party, but because we're down 1 DPS, I have to focus more on healing than doing DPS. Even though Sage is one of the ones that I can do DPS and heal at the same time, the healing that you get from Sage during that is much reduced compared to the diagnosis that you can do. So sadly, when we're low, the bigger the pool, it's okay, they're back, cool. The bigger the pool, the harder it is to keep the tank alive, basically. But hello again. Hello, Bloodbath Thud. Welcome in. How you doing? Oh god. I thought for next time, is it possible to make that gold bar transparent at all? It feels a little intrusive to me how it is now. I can change it after the stream. Not after the stream, after this dungeon. How you doing? Wish I had my mitigation, but I don't. Oh god. Yeah. I like healing in dungeons. I know a lot of people get very stressed about it, and it is stressful, but it's also quite relaxing for me because I have control over the situation. Whereas tank always feels vaguely like I'm trying to herd cats. And I said herd, not hurt. Just trying to wrangle everything and make sure that everything is aggroed on me. Like, that's the hard part for me. Getting everything aggroed on me is the hard part. Keeping the aggro isn't too much of a problem. I know, just because I know what's under it and it feels weird not seeing it. Oh, yeah, that's all good. I can fix it in a minute. I just can't do it in the dungeon. I thought I turned that off. Hello, Joker. Thank you for... Oh no, that's one of the ones I added, isn't it? Yeah, you're welcome. Have fun with that. I was like, oh, you guys really like the jump scares. I forgot that I added one last time when I took the rest of them off. Tank stance! Also, wow, that was loud. Yeah. I don't know how to fix it right now. Hi, Joker. I'm not the tank, I'm the bloody healer. I'm not doing a lot of DPS, unfortunately, so that's okay. It just means we're in a lower level party, which is fine. There we go. Everyone knows healer is an off tank in emergency situations. Makes sense anyway. Technically I have that on because it's my Eucrasian cardia. Sorry. Oh no. I don't have sprint, so this is a little bit tense. This is gonna be rough. Hey Josh, welcome in. Nice to see you. Necromancer is technically a healer if you don't mind waiting. Yeah, true. Very true. There we go. Feels weird as a player, myself seeing only 3 bars and seeing them so large. Yeah. I like the look of it. Nice. Welcome in, it's nice to see you. How you doing? And I know who you are, by the way. I'm just using your username here. Nothing takes harder than a turtle priest. Turtle priest. Yeah, true. They have ridiculous AC. But yeah, I have a few moments to talk. Now, take some time. I read that. Let's see if anyone remembers to limit breakers. Oh god. Teach me how to save sometime? Probably. It's really easy. It looks like difficult and you feel like it should be difficult. But Sage is one of the ones that I kind of have a knack for. So yeah, happily. Assuming I ever get free time these days. Oh, shit. Forgot it was gonna land. I thought it did too this time. Yeah, how are you all doing? I hope you're doing well. I am trying not to break anything. I'm a little bit tired. And I have some plans. Some interesting shit to do. actually, serious question. Do you find it hard to learn classes that start at 50 plus due to how much you have access to immediately? Yes. That was my problem with the Dark Knight for the longest time. And I wasn't able to pick it up. Also, I'm shit at tanking, but... There we go. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so I had proper difficulty with all of the classes that started with us. Just because there is so much to do and so many rotations that you need to know, and you don't learn them. But but yeah, it's actually really good. I like the variety of classes in this game. I think it's a really neat way of doing things, so you don't have to make new characters for each class. You can just have each class on the same character. GG. Thank you for putty. And I leveled up. Yes. There we go. Okay, that's fine. Everything is fine. Okay, now that we've done that, we can do our Gunbreaker. Honestly, Gunbreaker was so difficult to learn for me. Like, I have a habit of it now, but it was such a pain in the ass. I picked up Gunbreaker alright, enough to get by in dungeon content, but I feel a bit intimidated by Reaper and Sage because I started at level 70. I still don't know how to play, Reaper properly. I can play it, I just don't know how to do it well. But Sage is more intuitive than you think it is. Basically, I'll give you a quick explanation of it. And keep in mind, this is just how I do it, so it's not necessarily how anyone else will. But Eucrasia basically turns your heal, or your, so you got your Eucrasia, you got your debuff, your damage, basically, and this is a long cast at the moment, and your heal. Eucrasia switches that to a damage over time, and switches your heal to an instant cast with shields. Ooh, okay, Joker. What class should I be? Dragoon. Well, okay. Yeah. I was gonna do the big quest. Yeah, you know what? Let's do this last one. We will do the final Castrum as a tank. But Castrum, because there's 2 stages. We'll do Castrum Meridianum as a Dragoon. That'll be fun. Let's give it a shot. Let's see if we can get in as well. Oh, well, that backfired on me. Well, yeah. Mwahaha. We just look really cool, so I hope that the, good thing is, there are, funnily enough, the good thing in this one is that there are enforced cutscenes, and it's only the, it's the only one. Hello, cat. I can't get through the first quest for Gunbreaker at all, so I can't get the knack for the skills, so I gave up. That's fair. That is completely fair. Hello. Yeah, no, it is tough. It really is. I actually had to have someone teach me how to do it. And after a while, you get the hang of it, but it is not fucking intuitive in the slightest. Sage is, for me, because all you basically spend your dungeon doing is, you saw it when I was doing it, is Eucrasia, damage over time, Eucrasia, heal. You know? And there are other things. This is an AoE spell that you recharge. This is an AoE one that you recharge. But everything boils down to that. And you see how, well, you don't see because it doesn't work on me at the moment, but it gives you like the Scholar gives you health with its, I can't remember the name of the spell, but you know what I mean. It gives you health and a shield. that's what the Sage one does. It just casts quicker. It just uses more mana to do it that way. So you'll notice that during that last dungeon, I was draining my mana like a motherfucker. Mostly because my equipment, while the armor is good, the jewelry wasn't. So I don't have that much mana to spare. On my other character, I have the best kind of like, I have level 90 shit, so I have a ton of extra mana so I can spam a lot of this stuff. But if you get into like crunch times with a Sage, you want to focus entirely on doing shields. And it works really well in a raid context as well, just because it depends on the healer you get tied up with. So for those of you who don't know, raids allow you to go in as basically like a double party. 2 tanks, 2 healers, and 8 DPS, 6 DPS? Can't remember the exact amount. And so, as a healer, you tend to... I immediately bond 4 DPS? I thought it was 4. I thought it was 6. 8-man party, yeah, okay. 4 DPS. So you immediately, I immediately lock onto my other healer and check out what they do. If they're a Sage, great, because we're going to be doing double shieldings. And there's a lot of nuanced shit, so Sage shields will overwrite each other. Don't use one if they've just used it, kind of thing. But, if you have a white mage, it seems to synergize really well, and I don't know officially, but for me it's always worked really well because the white mage will boost their health and you will put shields on to stop that health immediately getting drained back down, and they work really well together. Sage shields and scholar shields will override each other as well, but the sages, the scholar's regen is a bit better. Thinking of alliance race. Yeah, that's probably what I'm thinking of, yeah. Oh yeah, I was gonna change this, wasn't I? The goal. Properties, can I make it a little... I can make it a little bit smaller. And you know what, let's maybe move it down to the bottom here? How's that? I can't mess with the goal itself until... Oh. Properties. Yeah, I don't know how to make it. But how's that? Is that a little bit better, having it below me so that it's not as intrusive? As a scholar, I hope to always see white mage or astro. Sage can work well, but if I see another scholar, I know it's going to be a rough run. It's only going to be a rough run because you don't have the ridiculous amount of healing that astro and white mage can put out. White mage is the easiest of the healing classes to get into. It's also the most powerful. Not the most versatile, because white mage can fuck up a lot of team comps, but if you're in a crunch, white mage has the get better, fix everything button that a lot of other classes don't have. That is called benediction. And I use that quite a lot if I'm dealing with parties that are either new or a tank that isn't using their mitigation very well. Again, I come at this as, this is my experience. There's probably much better ways of doing it. There's probably someone that has worked out the exact combination that is perfect for every fight. I don't have that. All I have is my own experience, and my experience says white mage is a good, oh shit healer. It is a good oh shit healer. I see it as rough run, mostly because our shields override each other and because Scholar has a rather limited direct healing. Having your shields overridden is quite bad. Yeah. Sage is more direct healing, I think, so it's a bit better when shields get overrun. Yeah. So you want to be paying attention to your other healer. It doesn't matter too much in lower raids. So you'll see Eucrasian, the group Eucrasian one, go off quite often. Ideally, you want to stagger that so that as the first one runs out, the second one comes on, but it's a little hard to focus on that in the middle of a raid fight. But yeah, Sage has more direct healing, and the thing about Sage is it has the ability to heal and do damage at the same time. So every time you attack with the casting, it gives health to the tech, or whoever you have the thing on. We might not get to cash from Meridian. Still waiting on these fuckers. No one's joining. Because the only reason I should be draining MP faster than it regens is if I'm slow shielding. Oh, yeah. Okay, that said, I classify a run as good or bad by if I have to use lucid dreaming more than once or twice per dungeon run. Yeah. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Sage uses up a fuck ton of MP. Just putting that out there. There is so much MP in that. But it really helps because it's a lot of easy. What is the word I'm looking for? It's a good oh shit. Like it's an intermediary between White Mage and Scholar, I think. Sage. I like the quickness of its heals. I like the fact that it can put on a lot of shields. I love the fact that it has mitigation, which is its top skill. We're just going to do these quests while we wait for the dungeon. Hopefully we'll be able to get it soon, but I don't like that it's 8 minutes for a 5-minute wait. Some mines are sieves, and some are steel traps, and Commander Bloden has the latter sort. His remembrance of things past begins a mission of vengeance. I've been racking my brain over the scouts you slew, and now I remember where I last saw him. They belong to that cursed priest. The priest, the leader of the kobolds' 129th order. The only lot to ever make it past our sentries and into this camp. This camp's supposed to be like a ship. You might get a broadside, but you'll see it coming. You're supposed to be safe here, but it wasn't safe that night. Oh gosh. But it wasn't safe that night. And one of mine almost died. A young swallow, new made. Easy pickings for the moles. They slipped in on a rainy night, and when it was over we found Bloggerbull. He'd been lying out in the rain, and there were rills the colour of roses running off him. I hadn't kept him safe in his own camp, see, so the Sawbones had to save him. I've amends to make. And that priest's gotta die. If the priest is here, that means there's kobold bombs nearby. When the 129th retreats, they go in fire and thunder. That's their way. You go to the bombs and set them off yourself. He'll come scampering to see what's amiss. Take him then. You may not be one of mine, but you're a red one, steel to soul. I can count on you. Take this smouldering coal and use it on the bombs. Since that night, I'll not misprize the priest's guile. Already the whole camp's on alert, rearing to revenge Bluggerbull. If this is one of the kobolds' tricks and they're thinking of ambushing us here, they won't live long enough to regrets. Sounds like fun. Let me get my trinket out. Yes, I called my chocobo trinket. Sue me. I might need to put out a call on my Discord, see if anyone can join me for this fucking fight. Okay, let's see. We'll head back, we'll go do this one, and then we'll come down and do these ones. Because, you know, why not? Enemy? Jump. Please, he's not just a trinket. He's not. He's adorable and I love him. And that's why I called him Trinket. He's a proud chocobo who needs no rider. Alright. I need this one. Yes. I might have to send out a call. It'll be funny. We'll see what happens. Hopefully we'll get into it. There we go. Yay. Let's get ready for the fight. One of the final dungeons. Okay. Let's do it. So, for your reminder, we are attempting to take down that big fuck-off shield around the Praetorium in order to get to the ultimate Algan weapon, Ultima. Weird. I'm usually the healer in this, so it's a little strange. It will be interesting because I've not done this. Oh yes, specifically Ultima weapon, not Ultima. My bad, because that is a different thing. That is very satisfying, hitting everything with that. Have you done the 4-man version before? No, I have not. So this will be very interesting to me. I've only done it as its full version. So this used to be a large set of missions that was done with a 8-man party. So they recently changed it, which is cool. To make it smaller and so that people will do it more. Because all of the cutscenes in this one are forced. It's so much better as a 4? Oh, I did not know. I knew that it was super easy as a fucking 8-man. Because you didn't have to do shit, you just had to not die, basically. And it was pretty easy not to die. So it'll be interesting to see what they have to do. Feels like less waiting. Okay. There we go. The central crossing is overrun, requesting immediate reinforcements. So tank would normally take this, and then... Ooh, what is that? I'm basically just doing the same shit over and over again. Damn these savages! Deploy the reserve Colossi. But it took a lot of... I mean, people did the 8-man because big rewards, but it took a lot of changes by Square Enix to get people doing it. How do you do AoE with a pointer stick? You basically do a line of force. See? That can't be good. We need reinforcements! How many of these fuckers are they gonna have? It does feel more like, you know, a proper fight though. I'm really intrigued to see how they'll do the last one. Because that was the only one that gave... Also, holy crap, all I see is healer in need. What is this? Yeah. Ninja love. Yeah, I do love a ninja. I still haven't done too much of them though. Lego. Anyone else losing quality or is it just my end? Everything's clear on my end. But I don't know if that's the stream. Everything's green for me. You got yours to 90 the other day? Cool! Lilith, how are you faring? Reach a dead end, you say? I believe I know where you are. There's a disposal chute nearby. Find it, jump in, and you'll emerge in a different sector. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, I did go a bit pixely. Huh. Ninja is my melee DPS of choice. Lilith, soul clouds, crafts are near. Watch out for incoming fire. You're good? Same. Wait, same for the Pixley, or same that you're good, or same that it's the ninja is best class? Ninja, okay. I'm like, there are so many things in that I don't understand. Would you like to target someone? Thank you. Could have been just dropping bitch rate for a sec, which does weird things sometimes. I hope it's just that, because I've had some streaming issues, like some serious ones. This is so weird. Dancer for physical range, Black Mage for magical DPS. Okay. That's a good question. I don't actually know what... You guys are about to give Sparrow some lag PTSD. A little bit! The amount of times my stream has fucked up on me, it's a little hard not to be stressed about it. Yes. This way. Ooh, that's not good. Thermobaric strike. This is new. I've not had to do this before. I like it though. It feels better. It feels more dynamic. Because in the big one, it often felt like you were doing nothing because everyone else would just DPS down through things so fucking fast. So it feels like you're actually contributing, which is nice. But yeah, I'm liking the change, honestly. I'm really a big fan of it. Feels better. Feels like you matter in this fight, which is really good. It's a good design change. Fuck me. Does Dragoon not have a jump attack? I have like 3 of them. Just some of them aren't as useful. But as for the, like, doing it into the middle bit, it was on cooldown. Also, did you see the ninja bunny? Did you see the ninja bunny? It was so goddamn cute. There we go. I've located the controls for the security system. A moment while I disable the barriers. Sage, that's a tank buster. Where's your ground shield? Hey, we lived. I'm also pleased to say I've found a suit of armor. Press on. I'll meet you just ahead. Okay. It's really weird doing this as a DPS, I'm not gonna lie. Especially one that's up in the battle. I assume Sage has an equivalent to Sacred Soil. No. Actually. Hang on, Sacred Soil is just a group shield, or is it where it mitigates 10% of damage? Because it does do that. It just doesn't have access to it in certain areas, like in certain levels. Sacred Soil, yeah, okay, yeah, so, yes, Sage has that. It is basically a shield that goes off, and applies a status to everybody that it catches. But I don't remember what level you get access to it, because sometimes you don't have it. Another bulkhead, eh? Fortunately, I'm equipped for the task. Stand back. Sid! Huh, there was a quest. There's a questy. Sage has no placeables though? Yeah. Where's the cutscene? There it is. Keep the enemy occupied while I take it out of commission. There was a cutscene and they didn't do it. What the fuck is this? Yeah. So Sage only really has either on you or ally or enemy placements. You can't really target them. Damn reinforcements. What is this? I kind of missed the cutscenes. Where is it? I mean, I get why they would have taken them out, but I really liked them. Oh well. Yeah, the Magitech mount was supposed to go boot. Yeah. So in a previous version of this, you had to go up there while you were being fired at by a giant fuck-off ship and do this fight and take down the ship and, you know, do a bunch of other shit. But it seems like they've cut a lot of that out. Diverting all power to the cannons. Hell yeah. One shield generator? That's all we needed? Uh-oh. Oh. My lord was quite taken with you and the power you possess, the Echo. Naturally, I could not help but wonder whom this princess among women must be. Only to discover that you are but another adventurer, no better than the multitude. Yet, in spite of this, the masses hold you as their champion, and shower honours upon your head. It defies reason. How is it that you could be such a thorn in our side? Whenever you appear, you leave havoc in your wake. You even slew Raitan, one of our finest. Well, I will not speculate. Truth be told, I couldn't care less how you've done these things. What matters to me is that you've done them. If you're allowed to continue, you will eventually deprive me of all that I have toiled for, all that is mine by right. My minions, my comrades, even my Lord Gaius. Well, you cannot have him. His dreams, his ambitions, his body and soul, they are mine, you hear me? All mine. Okay. I lost everything once. I will not suffer it to happen again. I will kill you, adventurer. Only your death can bring me peace. Hell yeah. It's like, I'm not interested in Lord Gaius. I'm really not. And This fight is different too, like very different. In the other fight, you start with her in a Magitech armor. The pain I have suffered, I shall visit upon you 100-fold. Oh boy. Oh shit. Yeah, true, you don't have enough to split up for that, but it's still, I don't know, it feels a little lackluster. You have made me wroth! Jesus. I mean, the fight's a little more dynamic, but I don't know. I think it's missing something. Limit break! Nah, not yet. Look at her health. I won't kill her with it. The music is nice, like, yeah. That has not changed, I'm afraid. No more cannon section when you fight her mech? Yeah. It's kind of sad, honestly. 3% for limit break, yeah. I understand why they changed the cutscenes, and I understand why they've changed different bits of it. I'm kind of sad about it, though. Vermin. I have a feeling that the ninja's gonna get the limit break though. That would be funny. You will not defeat me. You will not. There we go. Gee. Thank you for party. No. It's happening all over again. Please. I cannot bear it. Don't take him away from me. I feel bad. My Lord Gaius! I'd feel bad, except she drop kicked Neuraxia and killed her. Him. Them. No. Another poor fool who craved Gaius's affections over all else. May her soul know rest. 'Tis a miracle no harm has come to you, my friend. One for which I will happily give thanks. And thanks to your fine diversionary work, we've succeeded in bringing down the generator tower, and with it, the Magitech field. The way to the Praetorium now lies open. The only problem is we can't reach it on foot. Nay, we'll need to take the Enterprise. I left her at the cerulean processing plant, so let's regroup there. This is it, Lilith. The final confrontation awaits. The fuck? Da 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 da. Yeah. I knew you wouldn't let us down, soldier. With the Praetorium stripped of its defenses, the way to the Ultima weapon lies open. The time has come for the final phase of Operation Archon. Yay? Ooh. Has some parting words for you ahead of the final phase of Operation Archon. For the final phase of the operation, my flames will storm Castrum Meridianum and suppress what is left of the Imperial garrison. If all goes well, this will allow you to reach the Praetorium unopposed, fit and ready for your encounter with the Ultima weapon. Yours is the most dangerous mission of all, but the best must bear the heaviest burden, and you're the best we have. There's not another soul in this realm that could see this deed done, and Merlwyb and Canis Senna are of the same mind as me. Though all hangs on your success, you must not let our plight make you desperate. Victory belongs to the bold, not the reckless. Bards are wont to sing of heroes who valued their life at naught next to honour, love, and liberty, but I tell you now, that which men value at naught they sell cheap. Risk no more than you must, you hear me? Oh, Rabanus cares about us. Now, best you were off. We have work to do, the both of us. See that your preparations are in order, then report to Sid. He awaits you with the Enterprise at the cerulean processing plant. May Ralgal grant you strength. Okay. Okay. I knew you wouldn't let us down. The biggest lie ever told in history. You got through that a lot quicker than I expected, still in an expert dungeon. Tis the way. As soon as you expect me to do something, I will either exceed your expectations or ruin them. Da, 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 da. Why not both? Well, usually they cancel each other out, but, you know. Let's do this, shall we? I'll be sitting comfortably. Actually, better idea. I'm gonna go refill my drink, because this is going to be a long-ass dungeon. Usually is, anyway. So, 2 seconds. Hello. It me. Of course I forgot to fix that. I am an idiot. You know, what can you do? My mic is on. Yes, yes, I fixed it this time. I didn't do the same thing again. So. Oh, the be right back screen was shifted off to the side, and I don't know why. It just seems to set it that way, and I needed to fix it, and I fixed everything else. I just forgot the be right back screen. So. Yeah. It's okay though. Ow! Shall we begin? The Enterprise is at your disposal. When you're ready to head for the Praetorium, you need only say the word. If we succeed in destroying the Ultima weapon, it will deal a crippling blow to the Empire's hopes of conquest. After that, the 14th Legion would not dare move against us. Barring the discovery of further elegant doomsday devices, that is. Let us be on our way, Lilith. Gaius and his plaything await. The Praetorium is now accessible. Let's see who the NPCs are that we can go with. Yeah, nobody, no story ones, unfortunately. Yeah. Yes. Let me just make sure everything is working before I do anything. This is fine. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Green all over. Shall we begin? Open up that. There we go. Let's clear cache from Meridianum. And let's go for the Praetorium. We gonna be dramatic bitches, is what we gonna be. While we're doing that, we're just going to do these quests. Buy ourselves some time and all that jazz. But I hope you're all having fun out there. I hope you're getting to relax and chill and do all the good stuff that, you know, that makes your day happy. That's the important thing, you know? Everybody taking time each day to do something that makes them happy. Whether that is dancing to a stupid song on the radio, or having a cup of tea that is just perfectly brewed. It's important that you take the time each day to do something that makes you happy. Because otherwise, it's very easy to fall into the whole depressive state. I'm not saying that depression can be kept at bay by doing these things. I'm saying, if you don't remind yourself of good things, you forget they exist. And life becomes a lot harder than it has to be. Huh. Hold on. I'm gonna grab... Rurik's gonna join us. So, let me quickly just grab him from the free company. Invite to party. Mafe pony? Yeah. Where's all this coming from? Are you alright, Sparrow? Yeah. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm just making sure that other people know that these are important things to do, you know? Because I forgot a lot when I was a little bit younger, or when I was in university, and I'll go in a second, Rurik. Does anybody else want to join, by the way, for the last dungeon with... I need 2 DPS, so if anybody here would like to join, send me a message in chat, and I will invite you. You'd have to be on Zevin, but I'm happy to have you. I'm on the wrong DC, or I would have popped in. No, sad, but fair. I hope you're having fun. But yeah, like when I was in university, I let a lot of stress and a lot of pain and suffering blind me to the fact that there were still good things in the world. And so my battle then with depression was so much harder than it had to be, you know? Because if you don't remind yourself there are good things, then what do you fight for in those bad days? What do you tell yourself to fight? I would join, but my PF just filled. PF? Party finder, of course. All good. Well, if nobody else would like to join, then we will queue. And if, you know, your party clears by the time before this, then I will get you in. But otherwise, alright. Rurik, we're good. I'm going to queue us for the Praetorium. Oh, that was fast. Sorry, Gara. Yeah. Let us begin. I keep forgetting it's forced to watch these cutscenes, but... Now, what skills will I lose access to? Oh look! We got 2 fire twins! So, the Ultima Weapon will almost certainly be housed in the depths of a complex. Go make a cuppa, you have time, yeah. This dungeon has a 10-min queue before we can go in anyway? Jesus. This is it, my friend. Let's do this. Okay, I'll point out, this is my first time going through the dungeon, so... let's do it. Yeah, okay, looks like there aren't any more ahead of us, so we just do this. Also, Rurik is playing my healer here, so if I die, it's his fault. If you care to take the van, I'll follow after I've taken a look around. Sparrow is a dungeon. Really? Really? That's the way you want to say that? Oh, no. Oh, we're here! No. I hope they didn't take out that bit. That would have been... if they've taken out my favorite part of this, I'm gonna be so fucking pissed. Yes, I used to say that in D&D campaigns. What? Why did you slap me? Rurik slapped me, and I don't know why. Is it because I said if I died it's your fault? Jump if yes. Ah. It's true. He'll fucking adjust, man. If they've taken my favorite thing, I'm going to cry. I'm legit going to cry. Because my favorite part of this dungeon. And if they remove it, it's going to be bad. I think they did. They better not. Man, I will riot. Gaius! Should have already happened? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Ah, Sid, my boy, you are too late. There was something I always meant to tell you, yet the time never seemed right. Concerns your father. What of him? In the winter of his years, Midas came to abhor his part in Meteor. He told me he wanted nothing more than to wash his hands of the soul's sordid business. But he did not wash his hands of it. He helmed the project until the day it killed him. Come now, Sid. You must know he did not have the luxury of choice. By the time he realized his error, it was too late. Meteor had him completely in thrall. Shortly before his transformation, mayhap sensing that something was amiss, your father confided to me all the regrets of his life, one of which concerning you. Early on in your career, he realized that while you had a talent for devising armaments, it would never fulfill you. Long before you knew your own mind, he saw that they would be far happier using your knowledge for peaceful purposes, and the thought touched him. He was a changed man for it, though he could not let it show. You ripped open walls in this place just so you could say this to me? What is it that you want, Gaius? I want you at my side, Sid. Take up your father's mantle and become the Empire's lead engineer. It is your destiny. My father had a change of heart. You said so yourself. I have long known my destiny, and I assure you it lies not with the Empire. Hell yeah, Sid. A pity. And what of you, adventurer? Will you not consider making common cause with me? With your powers joined to mine, we might do much for this realm. Together we could bring order to Eorzea and usher in a lasting peace. Fuck off. No, and I can expect no better answer than this. So be it. It was your strength that made me proffer my hand in friendship, and it is your strength that makes me now proffer my blade. Save as an ally, you are too dangerous to let remain. Tank stance. We might have this in the next bit, because there's another thing that we're waiting on that I can't wait for, so run, Sid, or stay. It makes no matter. You cannot escape the past. Gaius, wait! Damn it! Oh, Joker, you poor thing. Your bot is always hating on me. You know what? Maybe it's because I'm not asking for rolls. It's punishing you for assuming. So how about this? Roll me a charisma, a persuasion check to see if you can convince the bot to be nice to you. When you can, I mean. Galvanize, that's the word I was trying to think of earlier. Okay, so it's a little bit better, but I don't think you've managed to persuade it. There we go. Right, I'll examine the equipment for intelligence. Press on, I'll let you know if I learn anything. Well, would you look at this? It's the armor we borrowed for our mission at Castrum Sentry. Yes. If this isn't fate, I don't know what is. Go on, strap yourself in and raise hell. Oh, okay. I'm glad we get to do it, though. Yeah. Hell yeah, baby. No cutscene, though. Where are the rest of my players? This way. They went on without the tank. Flips the whole table with a D&D game on and over. Yeah, fair. If they want to clear the way, they can. Be my guest. So in the last one, in the original version, this woke up to you, like, and was almost happy to see you. So the fact that it's not, like, it's just another machine, that kind of sucks. Where's its emotion? That's why we loved this thing. I refuse to allow it to be anything but joyful. I refuse to allow that this thing is not sentient. It is. It is sentient, and I love it. At least we get to be in it, though. I just remembered what happened. It's fucking bullshit. The bulkhead is composed of a special alloy. Extremely tough. Ordinary fire won't leave a mark, I'm afraid. You'll need to divert all power to the Magitech cannon, as I did at Castra Meridianum. The armor's core is likely to expire from the strain, but there's no help for it if we want to pass on. See this? Hurt last time. Now listen well. Press the control, engage the ancillary, then fire away. Don't mind the warning lights. Yeah, why would they bring it back here? No. I love that I was talking this up being sentient. I'm sorry, baby. I'm really sorry. I promise. You're a natural at this. Alright, the way's clear, but it's just you and your own 2 feet now, so be careful. I was hoping there would be more voice dialogue so I could rest my throat, but no. At least she looks upset about it. I'm upset about it. I'm sorry. I'll get in the blow for you two. Poor thing. Thank you for carrying me this far. You have been leaving a fine mess in your wake, adventurer. Is someone there? Garland, old friend. How it warms the heart to hear your voice again after all these years. Nero? Is that you? You sound well. It would seem this savage land agrees with you. The highest ranking tribunus of the 14th, and it was you all this time. Tell me, Garland, how long do you intend to keep all the glory for yourself? What? You've lost me. Don't play the fool with me. Ever since the academy, I have been condemned to live in your shadow. By all objective measure, I was the more talented of the two of us, yet that fact counted for naught beside your privileged birth. You were admired as a young prodigy simply because your father was a great Midas, none Garland. When you defected, I thought for sure my star would finally rise. But by disappearing, you acquired the status of a legend, your reputed genius gaining credence merely by dint of your absence. Instead of cursing you for a traitor, the people actually came to think of you more fondly. To this day, you are still the young prodigy of Magitech. I, meanwhile, have been ever made to feel second-rate. I, who have continued to serve our nation faithfully. Whenever I fail to excel, why, it is only to be expected. Yet when I exceed all reasonable expectations, people proclaim that I walk in the footsteps of the great Sid Nan bloody Garland. Nero, I don't know what to say. It matters not a whit what I achieve. Your existence has rendered mine worthless. Even Lord Van Belsar saw fit to offer you a place at his side, and this in spite of your betrayal. Did he extend any such offer to me, the man who remained loyal to him after all these years? Why, no, he did not. Long have I endured this injustice, but no more. Lord Van Belsar is in the midst of activating the fully powered ultimate weapon. It is my magnum opus, the creation that will win me the recognition I am due. I will not let anyone interfere. Nero, what are you... Ever since I first set foot in this benighted land, I've watched you, every move you have made, every step you have taken, every breath I took. You have felled icons, a feat made possible by the Echo, a peculiar power that shields you from their corrupting influence. It is of little wonder that my lord has taken an interest in you. As have I, if truth be told. It is my desire to harness your power for use in the ultimate weapon. Me. Now that's a hammer. Should I succeed, Lord Van Belsar will surely take notice. Besides this, Garland's achievements will be as child's play. Come, adventurer, and yield to me the secrets of your power. No, poor baby. I love this hammer. I want it on a class. Fair. Enemy. This way. I've taken the liberty of preparing an electrifying stage for you. Isn't that nice? I will lay Garland low, but first I must break you. I love this hammer. I wanted it on a class. Yeah. Artificer looks at the Magitech gear and is like, I could probably make that in a D&D game. Yeah. Hell yeah. Nero is such a dramatic bitch, I'm not gonna lie. Come over here. There we go. Out of my way. I'm assuming we want to be as close as possible to him for that. Yeah, that's what I thought was going to happen. I really like Nero though. I will not suffer to be in another shadow. It's that's not a knife, this is a knife situation, but with hammers, yeah. Would you like to target him? Thank you. GG. This changes nothing. My sound's gone weird in my ear. Did he just smoke bomb us? But like with the dramatic thing? The ultimate weapon is activated and it brims with the power of icons. Nothing can withstand its might. Come back here, coward. Are you alright? What of Nero? Let, damn it! In the instance prior to the blackout, the instruments detected a massive power surge from the deepest chamber. Gaius is certain to be there. We've got no more time to waste. Word arrived from the Alliance a short while ago. It seems the Order of the Twin Adder has completed its blockade of Castrum Sentry. What hands they can spare are hastening this way even as we speak. Likewise for the Maelstrom. All that's left is to destroy the ultimate weapon. I should warn you, the chamber which houses the target appears to be saturated with etheric energies. There's bound to be heavy interference. But even if we lose contact, you must go on. Just don't do anything I wouldn't do, alright? Bye, Nero.
Look for the lips control panel. It'll be somewhere nearby. Take the lid down, and you should find yourself in the chamber of the ultimate weapon. Keep your eyes peeled. Gaius could be waiting for you down there. Oh, and don't even think about dying. You're too bloody useful.
It likes me.
The interference is getting worse. I don't think the connection will last much.
No. Uh-oh.
Tell me, for whom do you fight? How very glib. And do you believe in Eorzea?
A bit. Yes.
Eorzea's unity is forged on falsehoods. Its city-states are built on deceit. And its faith is an instrument of deception. It is not but a cobweb of lies. To believe in Eorzea is to believe in nothing.
Nice gunblade. Mine's better.
In Eorzea, the beast tribes often summon gods to fight in their stead, though your comrades only rarely respond in kind. Which is strange, is it not? Are the 12 otherwise engaged? I was given to understand they were your protectors. If you truly believe them your guardians, why do you not repeat the trick that served you so well in Cartano and call them down? They will answer, so long as you lavish them with crystals and gorge them on ether. Your gods are no different from those of the beasts. Icons, every one. Except but this, and you will see how Eorzea's faith is bleeding the land dry. Nor is this unknown to your masters, which prompts the question, why do they cling to these false deities? What drives even men of learning, even the great Louis Soir, to grovel at their feet? The answer? Your masters lack the strength to do otherwise. For the world of man to mean anything, man must own the world. To this end, he hath fought ever to raise himself through conflict, to grow rich through conquest. And when the dust of battle settles, it is ever the strong who dictate the fate of the weak.
You took a lot of shit for someone in a stupid helmet.
Knowing this, but a single path is open
Admittedly.
to the infinite ruler, that of
Upgrade.
false worship, a path which leads to innovation and death. Only a man of power can rightly steer the course of civilization. And in this land of creeping mendacity, that one truth will prove its salvation. Come, champion of Eorzea. Face me. Your defeat shall serve as proof of my readiness to rule. It is only right that I
Fucking
should
hell.
take your realm, for none among you has the power to stop me.
Hi, I've killed gods. You, my friend, are about to become a very unappetizing stain on the floor. Fuck me. It talks for so long. Mine's better. Are you an artificer, main? I play an artificer, but currently my character has a gunblade. That's what I was referring to. God, he talks for fucking ever, doesn't he? At least I didn't change that. Feels like there were good points at each that time to start the fight. Oh, pay attention. Pay attention, Sparrow. They may be shades, but their blades are just as deadly. Don't get hit. It's right here, between you and everybody you want to hurt. I know, but you talk like an artificer would. Well, yeah. Like I said, my only living character at the moment is an artificer. Whether or not she will be still living next week is entirely up to the DM. He's such a dramatic little bitch, isn't he? I do love him. Yeah. There were like at least 3 different opportunities there where I could have attacked him and he just kept monologuing. Like, what the fuck? Oh no. This is new. Take care of it. Did that go off? Useless. You all heard it go, right? Hello, Gaius. I'm just impressive that way. Thank you for the contribution. GG. Thank you for buddy.
I had not thought to be so hard pressed.
Right. This one I click through.
Your strength is most impressive. Such power
No spoilers.
befits a ruler. Yet, you lack the resolve to put it to proper use. A waste.
What about me says I lack resolve? There we go. And now, the final battle begins. Are we ready? Did it always have wings? Also, not gonna lie.
Allow me then, hero, to do that which you will not.
First time I played this was the first time I noticed that his armor changed. Because I did not notice in the fucking fight. It flew. No, I knew it flew, but whether or not it had the wings. Interesting. So, I dissolved the party. Okay, thanks for that. NPCs. Can anyone else hear that? Huh. Weird. Alright. Anyone good to join me for this last one? For the penultimate fight. Sorry, my phone is just going fucking mental. I don't think it's solo. Yeah. I mean, if you're busy, that's fine. I don't mind. It probably won't take as long to get this one, as the others have been. Yeah. Would anyone like to join me? Kara, are you done with your dungeon yet? Was just in menus. No stress. Don't stress in the slightest, my dude. I'll give it a moment. How are y'all doing anyway? Doing good? Relaxing? Chilling? All that good stuff? Oh. Alright, well. If nobody is willing to join, well, able to join, willing is the other part of that, I will queue us up, and we will see the final fight. Are we all ready? Excited? Yep, they've made it, yay. One tank, one healer, 2 DPS. Alright, let's do this. Let's begin.
Bear witness to the true power of the Ultima weapon.
First I'm going through this on this character and this particular version of the fight, so... None can stand against it. Let's do this.
Kneel to the fight below.
That was a lot of damage. Ah, yes, that fucking move. I hated that shit. This is new. You didn't use all of these to begin with. I'm liking it though. Let go. Run, bitches. The land itself is mine to wield. Be entombed in earth. This could be bad. Hear, feel, think. Thy foe is darkness clad in steel. If thou wouldst triumph, must look to the light. Hell yeah!
I'm in danger!
I am. Titan's essence, torn from the Ultima weapon? No matter. Still harbors the might of the other icons. Fuck yeah! Hydaelyn coming in clutch! Yield to the storm. Okay, Garuda in this fight is more dangerous than Garuda was in her own fight. What the fuck? Oh no. Run, run, run! The wind is at my beck and call. It's really not. Nullifying all damage. There's nowhere to run. Once more, Crystal Bearer, look to the light to vanquish the darkness. Your fervent hope shines in the light. You think he'd figure out that by using them against us, we're taking them away from him. The Ultima weapon is not spent of icon power just yet. We got this. We're gonna kick this thing's butt. Don't you understand? Hydaelyn is with us. We got this shit. This is exciting though. I'm liking the fight. It's not the same as before, but honestly, I can see why they changed it. So this is the strength of the Icon Slayer. The Ultima weapon's power inhibitor is disengaged. Naught will remain of you but ash. Yield not to darkness, my child. Pray to the crystal with all thy being. Willing that the light Oh, it doesn't... I didn't get to read it. Oh no! Did we break your toy? No! How are you doing this? Easily, and with great admiration.
But the Ultima weapon is all-powerful. Why does my enemy still stand? Can her strength truly be so great?
Yeah, fucking can.
It is the blessing of light that confounds you.
Laha bitch, shut up.
La Brea.
Give me back my friend. Give me back Thancred, you
Your
dick.
foe acts under the protection of the crystal she bears.
This is a long as fuck elevator.
This is what empowers her.
Beyond mortal limits. If you are to prevail, the hammer of darkness must needs be brought to bear upon the shield of light. And so it shall, for the Ultima weapon is host to a power of which you are as yet ignorant.
Speak plainly, Ascian.
The heart of Sabik. It is the weapon's core, an enigma whose surface even the vaunted scholars of ancient Alleg failed to scratch. The magic within has lain dormant for eons.
Of what magic do you speak?
A spell without parallel. Ultima. I sought the life force of the primals for no other reason but to quicken the core. For the true power of the Ultima weapon lies within its now beating heart.
La Brea, what have you done?
No more than was necessary for my god to be reborn.
Damn you, Ascian.
The hour is at hand. Behold but a sliver of my god's power. From the deepest pit of the seven hells to the very pinnacle of the heavens, the world shall tremble. Unleash Ultima!
That's the spell. Ultima. Motherfucker. Laha bitch, you little brat. And yes, I'm going to continue calling him Laha bitch. You can't stop me.
Such devastation! This was not my intention!
Oh, Heidelin. Keeping your champion alive has exhausted what strength you had left. Van Belsar, your enemy's shield is broken. The rest I leave to you.
We will speak later, Ascian.
Oh no.
But first, I must deal with you. The question of who is mightier remains. Come, adventurer. Let us find the answer together.
Sure. Such devastation. This was not mine intent. Let go. We shall settle this once and for all. Tank Buster. Ultimate is a spell and a weapon. Yes, it is. He's a thick boy. Yeah, he is. I fucking love Ultima. I really do. The Ultima weapon. Sorry. Because there's probably an enemy later that is called Ultima. Tank Purge. Uh-oh. Ow! Love that you did the least damage to me, the tank, with a net move called Tank Purge. You really are useless, aren't you guys? I believe I'm supposed to grab these. Hey! Pay attention to me. I'm the tank here. Focus on me. God damn it. Ye gods, it's taking a long ass time to kill him. This is most unexpected. You are possessed of a great might. This all you allow. You don't allow shit! Yes, it's not the might of a ruler. Such is the difference between us. A difference that will assure my victory. Yeah, fuck off. I'm realizing I'm not really a good person to do boss fights with. Citadel Buster. Oof. Would you stop that shit? Eric, you ain't wanna move? Told you. Quick, cast Meteor. If I only had Brutal Shell, that would fucking help. Ow! That almost hurt. Mommy, the ultimate weapon's being mean to me. Move. Come here. Honestly. Ultima. Curse you, Ascian! He really wants us dead. Lahovich doesn't like us. How much destruction must be wreaked before you are sated? Now we're in the DPS check portion of this fight. I have not the strength to shield thee again. Permit not the manifestation of that vile magic, lest darkness prevail. Do it! Guys? This'll be fine. Yeah, we got this. Yes! Oh, shit. I'm fine. No. Poor baby.
Heed me. The subjects of a weak ruler must needs look to a higher power for providence, and their dependence comes at a cost to the realm. The misguided elevate the frail, and the frail lead the people astray. Unless a man of power wrests control,
Fuck.
the cycle will never be broken. You of all people must see the truth in this. You who have the strength to rule.
Has what always been there? And no worries, Rook, have fun. Go eat food. Oof. Pardon me. Okay, I just noticed that your character has, yes, it's been there since the beginning. Not gonna lie. Might put that over there actually. Because it's messing up my camera resolution a little bit. So let's try that. Yeah, that'll be fine. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I received a player combination. How lovely.
Pathetic. You boasted of unrivaled power. You were entrusted with the ultimate weapon. The ultimate magic.
Yes, I'm pulling faces. Shut up.
Still, you failed. So much for the glory of man. The growing imbalance afflicting the planet must be redressed. If it is permitted to worsen, the very laws of existence.
Alright, we'll be warped beyond all recognition. If I click off the screen, it
Know you the root of this corruption? Hydaelyn.
Big words from someone that can't manifest their own form and has to steal the will of others by living.
Like a parasite, she must be burned out if the planet is to recover. And not but the return of the one true god will ensure her complete excision. Yet, to pave the way for the Master's return, a chaotic confluence of untold proportions must needs be brought about. And that will necessitate the presence of the primals. Needless to say, both you and your scion accomplices cannot be suffered to interfere in this endeavor. You will not leave this place alive.
Okay, why is that? Okay, I will do that in a second. Something is going on with my chat for some reason. Maybe if I move it that way. Yeah, that should be a bit better. There we go. Alright, La Brea. La bitch. Remind me, where have you gotten up to on your main? The end of the main story of Stormblood. Ooh, they've changed it. Okay. Okay, let's do this. We're gonna go in as a gunbreaker, because of course we are. Should I go in as Paladin? Nah, gunbreaker. I like the outfit better.
It is past time your flame was extinguished, bringer of light.
Oh, Thancred, no, I don't want to fight Thancred. He's my boy. Thanks, Dance. For the sake of the star, I will deal with you personally. Wow, I'm doing fuck all damage to this guy. Yeah. Joker, I've had a tail the entire time. It's been pretty obvious. Power of darkness ravages your body. Consumed by dark flames, damage dealt and HP recovery are reduced. That's no good. Oh, fuck me. This is new. This is not how this fight went before, so... What the fuck? God damn it, come on. Where's the clear spot? There. Admittedly, this is fucking cool. But I'm really mad that Thancred is, like, I'm having to beat up Thancred. It fucking feels bad, man. He's my favorite. Yeah, that's a bit better on chat. Rude. Oh, Jesus. Fires of creation, arise! That can't be good. Oh, fuck off! How am I supposed to kill them? Before he can get all his power. I know he's harvesting vast amounts of magic. What do you want me to do about it? I am one person. Oh, he's gonna kill me. Is this an... Is it? Yeah, it's over. Fuck. This is new. Fuck you, Laha bitch. This might hurt. Fuck. Fuck you, dude. Yours was always a vain struggle. Oh, this is new. So this was supposed to happen. Do you hear that? Surrender not, my child. Look thee to the light, and receive of the power to banish the darkness. Your fervent hope shines forth the light. I've got Super Saiyan energy, are you kidding me? Laha bitch, I'm back. Damn you, Heidelin. You imperfect beings cannot hope to defeat me. Oh, honey, I don't have to hope. Look how much more damage I'm doing. Let there be light, warrior. Warrior of light. You must... I have Super Saiyan power, I'm sorry. This is just great. I fucking love this. Oh, right. Focus. Brain. Laha bitch does whatever a Laha bitch wants. You are strong, I concede. Yet know that if I should perish, so too will the mortal within whose flesh I reside. No, I refuse. Mark not the dark minion's subtle words. Only light may banish the darkness. I don't want to kill Thancred. If they change the fucking ending of this, I'm going to break something. Oh no. Come on, man. Just give up. Your god isn't as nice as mine. See, I have the power of God and anime on my side right now. Sorry. I'm so sorry. This is really serious. There. Yeah, I love that the permitted term that got added was bitch, comma, Laha bitch. When I added that. Come on. We got this, come on. Would you just die already? Jesus! There we go. If they change the ending, I'm going to break something. Ah. The fight is done.
If thou wouldst pierce the shadows, make thee a blade of light.
This is a callback to the beginning, by the way. Thancred! No! I swear to fuck. Ah, Lahovich. Hello.
What?
Hi. See, my god has my back. And you? You pissed me off. I love that we got teleported up 50 feet. Oh, I forgot how stupid that looked. I love it, but fucking hell.
Light. It binds them. They are too many.
So did I. Thancred. My poor boy. Really conveys like a hopelessness situation here. You know? Until this happens. My baby comes back! He came to save me. What I would like to think is, what it said to us is, bitch, we need to go. It's like, yes, you're right. Poor fucking Thancred on the back. It's the Warrior of Light's best quote.
And so my conquest ends, Cid. In smoke and ashes.
Whoa! I forgot that happened. I thought it exploded off screen, not the other way. Must go faster, must go faster!
Hear, feel, think. Warrior of light, beloved daughter. The darkness hath fled before the unclosed brilliance of thy spirit. Yet it lingereth still beyond the sight of men, in forgotten corners of the world. In the depths of the abyss yet resideth the Dark One, watchful ever, till this evil be cast out. Never shall the world know aught but a passing peace. Yet for the present, a gentle light shineth o'er the realm of Eorzea. With thee at its heart. From sparkling moat shall it swell to glorious sun, and all the world shall bask in its warmth.
Hey! Wait, come back!
Blessings and joy be upon thee. Go forth, my child, and be as a beacon of hope for Eorzea and the lands beyond through all the days of thy life.
Typical gods. Mystic bullshit. But at least Mom was proud of me. You got that.
My lady, all Twin Adder units have fallen back to the outer perimeter.
I'm sorry, something just came up. Okay, there we go.
The Flames have completed their withdrawal, General.
Admiral, all hands accounted for.
She's still in there.
Sid, has there been no word?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Damnation!
She's going to make it, I know she is.
Ida is right. We must have faith.
Sid, can they not be evacuated aboard the Enterprise? That adventurer and the Scions are as the Warriors of Light reborn. We cannot abandon them to their fate. Not again.
I wholeheartedly agree, but flying into the midst of that would only add to the fireworks.
There must be something we can do.
Please, Mother Hydaelyn. Please light her way through the darkness.
Look into the light, my child. If thou would see thy companions returned safe to thee, reach out to them now.
There!
Yes, the only place in the scene.
Oh!
Oh, I get chills for this ending. I really do.
Yay! Our Warrior of Light.
Yes, the hero returns.
Look! Thancred is with her!
Such a cliche but awesome hero moment. Yeah, I love it. I love it so much.
Thank the 12!
Thank Hydaelyn. Welcome home.
This is not home. This is the outskirts of a Garlean camp. Hi. Were you worried? Did you miss me? So normally they use in-game emotes, but that was specifically designed so that they could high five each other. I know. It's pretty cool. The warrior of light
You almost
has
got us
returned.
killed that one time, remember?
Now, we both know that was your fault.
Thank the 12 we're safe.
Mind your horns there, man-bull.
Mayhap when you mind your manners.
Though the crystal that bound Thancred is no more, I doubt we can say the same of La Habrea. And even if we could, we know that he is not alone. Confounded Ascians. Their god may be unknown to us, but their zeal is unquestionable. Suffice it to say, it would be folly to assume that they no longer pose a threat. Nevertheless,
I have to find out who Lucy Todd is, because I like her voice. Cred.
for now we must savor what peace we have won, however ephemeral.
He's
Do you
16,
see, Grandfather?
by the way.
Our first step towards realizing the dream for which you gave your life.
Teen. He's a teenager. Nope, he's 16. Gets more important later in the story. Grant Gorge. Minfilia is Amy. Okay.
Friends, the dread night of Imperial tyranny and Ascian machination is ended. A new day now begins in Eorzea.
J.C. Miller.
True to their name, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, along with our champion, have delivered us from darkness.
Let their shared victory serve to remind us of our shared history. And let their bravery in the face of adversity inspire future generations.
Elizabeth.
Doubt not, the realm will need bravery in the days to come. Old rifts threaten to divide us within our walls, while hordes of beastmen claw at our gates. And though the Black Wolf be slain, the rest of the pack remains. Yet no foe need we fear, so long as we stand as one.
So long as the Scions stand for peace.
So long as our champion stands fast. For there exists no adversity over which we may not jointly prevail.
No longer can we turn a blind
Maureen
eye
O'Shea is
to
Gideon
the
Emery.
suffering of our allies.
This is important.
No nation stands alone. If one should fall, so shall we all. Eorzea is our shared home. For any one of us to know peace, so too must our neighbor.
Just as we join in solidarity before you this day, so too shall our grand companies be joined henceforth to strive not only for the good of mere nations, but for the good of all the realm.
Did they misspell Sam Riegel's last
Change will
name?
not come overnight. Yet I foresee a day, not so very far from now.
I think they did.
When the lines that divide our lands fade, and all of Eorzea is one.
It has been but 5 short years since the Battle of Cartano. 5 years since the advent of the 7th Umbral Era. No victory, however sweet, can wash away our bitter sorrows. No triumph can reclaim those we lost. Yet do not presume you honor them by dwelling on the past. It was not the past they fought for. You would repay their sacrifice by looking to the future.
A future united, as the warriors of light united in the champion.
Now is the time for us to rise as one, bearing all of Eorzea on our shoulders.
5 years ago, Eorzea bore witness to the end of the 6th Astral Era. Now, the 7th Umbral Era draws to a close, yet we come together not to glory in its end, but to mark a new beginning.
Let it be writ that on this day, by the light of the crystal, Eorzea ushered in a new era. The 7th Astral Era is come, and thus is ours a Realm Reborn.
No good, the Admiral has triggered a split. Yeah, I looked for that too. They said the thing! They said the thing! Title drop, yeah. Okay. So, that is the end of A Realm Reborn. Now, was I wrong, or did they misspell Sam Riegel's last name? Because I'm like 95% sure there was an I in it. Wasn't there? I'm sure there was. But it's gonna bug me now. Let's speed this up. Yeah. Maybe that's why he didn't come back. Yeah, it's very possible. Also, I'm going to let the credits play just because a lot of people don't get, like, it's so important when people are on credits, but they never get to show that off. So while I'm making it go quicker and, like, kind of skimming it, I hope that the people who worked on A Realm Reborn might actually see this and know that somebody out there did actually watch their credits and does appreciate them for it. I mean, if it takes half an hour, I'll skip it, but, you know, there's so much. Like, I am doing an entertainment program here. Shit, that is the second time I've done that this stream. But yeah. I do love A Realm Reborn. Jun Yamanak, I see you, I acknowledge you, hell yeah. I always worry about how to pronounce these, so I don't ever read them out, but I see you. I see the work you did. And I have basically been fangirling over your whole game. And I will continue to fangirl over your game. But yeah, major thanks and, like, hype to the people that developed this, that worked so goddamn hard on it. Because I appreciate you. Each and every fucking one. So how is everybody doing anyways? It is 2 hours and 40 minutes into our stream. I am exhausted. Things have been a bit quiet today, but that's okay. Quiet streams are nice. A little bit tired, but yeah. Doesn't help that my throat feels like I have swallowed glass, but so were there not any Square Enix reps at PAX last month? I know you said you would love to meet the devs, and usually they have a panel at these cons when they do the battle event. I could not find the fucking the panels for the life of me. I asked 3 different staff members, they couldn't tell me where it was. I found out later that it was in a different building, but yeah, if there was, I didn't get a chance to see them. But it was good. The PAX thing was really fun, and I'm looking forward to next year. Maybe by that time I'll be partner and I'll get to go in the shiny booth where everybody was. It was so funny because they had a little Twitch den basically, which was like partners only, a partners lounge, and it was completely glass so people could see into it, and it felt vaguely like a zoo attraction. But they had such good shit in there and I want to go. Would be really cool. But that is future me goals at some point in the future. Tataru! I should probably make that quote of hers one of mine. We're going to need money and lots of it. Because honestly, mood, I'm broke as shit. Also, where is the music? Like, there is supposed to be music for this. And it's not playing any. Does that require a Twitch partner with the 7-5 concurrent viewer thing, or just partnering with packs or something? There is music? It's just low? Have my headphones completely broken? Yes, my headphones had broken. There we go. Yeah, I couldn't hear shit. No, I think it's partner with Twitch. But I don't know. It'd be cool. Who knows? I could actually have a panel next year. If I do somehow. How weird would that be? I've always wanted to do a panel. Never been good at it. But I've always wanted to do one. Would you all come to see me if I did a panel? Because that'd be pretty fucking cool. You'd ask me terrible questions, but... And I mean terrible as in questions that are going to make me, like, look like an idiot on stage, not terrible as in inappropriate. Because if you do that, I will ban you. Just like instant, just anytime someone asks a bad question, you just get a hammer with the word ban written upon it. It's like, come on, let's go. I would have to work out the best questions, yeah. Honestly, this game is beautiful though. I fucking love it. I fucking love every part of it. I really do. Even the shit that annoys me is still endearing in some way. So I'm... Oh, so fun. It's so happy. And my favourite expansion thus far is coming up. So I am a big fan of the Heavensward expansion. I fucking loved it. Wasn't as keen on Stormblood, but you know how it is. But those are the only two expansions that I've played. But Heavensward, beautiful. I fucking love it. So I can't wait to play that. Answers is such a great track, yeah. Oh, I didn't know that. Even more so for the fact that it played during the final moments of 1.0 when the moon was crashing down on them. Huh, I did not know that. I like Stormblood a lot more in hindsight. Okay, maybe I'll get there. For me, it kind of felt contrived in a way. Like, certain fights go a certain way, and it doesn't matter what your character does, because the fight is written that way. And it felt a lot of fetch questy for me, but it was a good expansion, don't get me wrong. It's just, that's where I'm sitting at the moment. That may change as I get into the later ones, and I start to love them a bit more. It tends to happen for me a lot. Because there was stuff about Heavensward I didn't like, and right now Heavensward is a lot of fun, so. Could be either way, really. All the voice actors. I see you. I recognize you. Gotta love the motion actors too. Like I said, I like to go through and just watch, at least the first time I finish something. I mean, first time I finished Realm Reborn, I watched the credits. After that, I skipped them because I've done it 6 times. But first time you watch, I like to watch the credits. Just, not even just because there might be a scene at the end, like in most games there's usually a secret scene at the end of the credits. But, just because I like, just cause, I like the idea that, you know, someone who worked on it will see it and go, thank you. You know, like, they will feel validated that someone appreciates their work. So, know that I see you, I recognize you, and I appreciate you. I like Stormlord just for the fact it respects your job. You're a healer, so heal! Yeah, that is pretty fun. Look at my lovelies. I love that Sid is drinking. Of course Sid is drinking. Are you fucking kidding me? But yeah, how are y'all doing? Did you enjoy the end of the game? Well, the end of A Realm Reborn? Did you have fun? I had fun. Certainly learned a lot, given that a lot of shit has changed since the last time I did it, which is pretty cool. Jesus Christ, it's been 15 minutes. We're getting there. We're getting there. Lovelies, I really want to keep watching this, but I also don't want my entire stream to just be fucking credits. There we go. Usually when you get to the logos, it's over. Okay. So it's set up some cool stuff that spoilers proceed to ensue, and my favourite characters are still from Stormblood. Okay. Fair enough. Oh. Okay, so this is a list of all the people from Realm Reborn, like from before. So, we're not going to watch all of them because they're players. No offense, but we don't need to see that. So we're going to skip right to the Z. From 1.0, that's it. That's what I was trying to say, yes. Yes. We're going to skip that. Fuck. Christ. Special thanks. Would you be on there, Rurik? Do you have a character from there? Because that would be pretty cool. You'd have your name up in lights. Everyone dreams of that, just a little bit. So you were right at the entrance. Hello, Zinger. So you were right at the entrance to the final diamond. It's now roughly 2 hours and 15 minutes in, and you are not done yet. It is longer than that. I couldn't justify subs at the time. Fair. Fair. Yep, no. Come on. We're not doing this. Boy, that thing in the background looks a bit weird, doesn't it? How curious. No, I didn't reduce it. Could get more expensive, I think. I haven't messed with it though. Leave him cheap. I'm a poor lad. It's channel points, so just stick around. You'll get plenty of them. More if you're a subscriber. Uh-oh. Plot. Heidelin? Thank you very much for the gifted sub. Upsizing a box, I hope you enjoy your new emotes, all that stuff, your shiny new badge, and enjoy the channel points that you will now accrue. Thank you very much. Shit is about to go badly. What is it? Did we tell them now?
What was that? That roar. It can't be. Did you hear that?
We just finished fighting.
Where is it coming from?
Dread tidings, chaos and carnage! It is an abomination! A primal has awakened!
Can nothing in this goddamn realm stay fixed for like 5 minutes? 5 minutes, that's all I ask. Fucking Christ. Gotta admit, those boots are pretty cool. Yeah, oh no, a primal. Anyway.
Cast Bahamul move.
Bahamut stirs.
One Azaz move star.
As will the others ere long.
Franza lokpai ki hads Haldorn Zur, Ukudorn.
It is not a question of whether Eorzea's champions shall yield, but of when. A little bit, yeah.
We next starve children.
La bitch!
They only cause the horse ride ball.
And with each passing moment we draw closer to the reckoning. Why do they keep doing crotch shots? Why? It's not important to the story. It doesn't even look cool. The armor looks cool. See what I mean? Crotch shots. For some reason. To the one true God. It is indeed important. They're in dresses! Well, in robes. To Zodiark. Uh-oh. That sounds important, guys. That could be trouble. And thus did dawn break on a Realm Reborn. But where there is light, there is always shadow. There we go. Hello. Finally, we're back in the game. Hey! Look, they're applauding for me. And there's our 3 drivers. Sid, I think we could all do with a good rest, don't you? I know I could. Still haven't had time to think about everything that happened. About Nero and Gaius. Watching you live the life of a free adventurer has helped me realize that I can't keep putting my dreams off forever. I've been talking with Wedge about opening a workshop independent of Garland Ironworks. Maybe in Vilbrand, I don't know. Working with the chief is great and all, but someday I want to build my own enterprise, you know? Your inspiration to us all, Lilith. An honest-to-God's hero that never gives up, never gives in. And neither will I. I'll win Tataru's heart, see if I don't. Tataru! Arvenvold, one day I hope to become a hero to the people like you. A hero like Abba and Uli were to me. Oh, that will make sense later. Ah, the priest! We held a vigil at the church until word came of your success. I cannot express to you how relieved I am by your safe return, Lilith. Yes. Yee. Ida! We all decided to give you a special surprise welcome, just like the ones in the hero epics. Your story took many twists and turns, but you managed to get to the happy ending. Let's hope for more happy endings to come. So if I vote for Foxy's again, does that mean you put 2 pairs on? No. It just means you'll get... I don't think you can until it expires, but it just extends the time. I don't have another set of Foxy's, I'm afraid. So a new era has begun. On such a momentous occasion, I find it good for the soul to tie up loose ends. What would I suggest you do? Why, the same thing you always do after accomplishing a task. Report to Minfilia. It ends where it begins, my friend. Thancred! Hi. I really have been the cause of tremendous consternation, and for that I deeply apologize. I was going to meme that pretty hard if that was the case, yeah. Fucking fine. Carriage. But you haven't the time to waste chatting with me. Minfilia is expecting you. But I want to chat with you, Thancred. You're my favourite. Next to Urianger. The land of my master sheltered from oblivion hath been delivered unto a new beginning, by the hand of the warrior of light. Thus doth history mark the passing of an era. The dawn doth brighten the sky, and shineth over this nascent age of hope. And though the clouds gather to mute the sun's rising glory, I would walk far with thee under its gentle glow. Yes. Ishtola, welcome back, warrior of light. We, all of us, prayed for your safe return. The 7th astral era has dawned, setting in motion a myriad of new beginnings. I suspect our paths will diverge for a time. Have you said your farewells to the Scions? When is Thancred going to be Than-dead? Never, if I have anything to say about it. Thancred is my favorite. Fuck off. We are not losing Thancred. Hello, Elfino. Where men go as one, there is life, and where there is life, there is cause to hope. The light of hope shines brilliantly within you, Lilith. I only wish my grandfather were here to see it. Is he calling me a slut? I feel like he called me a little bit of a slut. Is that just me interpreting that weirdly? Yeah, you better walk out. The Archons have conducted a preliminary investigation into the origin of the roar that rang out during the celebration. Their findings strongly suggest that a new primal has appeared. The roar generated a distinctive wave pattern in the aether, a pattern observed only once in history. 5 years ago, to be precise. I should like to think it mere coincidence, yet we cannot discount that possibility. Well, I trust I need say no more. You do, for the new people in this game. At great sacrifice. The fuck did you sacrifice? We have delivered Eorzea from the threat posed by the Empire and its primals, and thereby secured peace. We cannot well allow the realm to be plunged into chaos once more. Oh, God, ow. You have given your all for our cause, risking life and limb on I know not how many occasions. Yet our struggle continues, and we need you now no less than before. Please continue to stand with us, and together we shall safeguard the future of the realm, of this very star. Yeah, she didn't sacrifice shit other than her health for like couple of weeks when she got tortured. That's it. And I had to get her out of that. Fucking finally I've got flying. Jesus Christ. Whew. I mean, she was kidnapped and tortured. Yeah, yes, she was tortured. 100%. Okay. We'll talk to her, get this quest, and then we'll leave. And fly. Minfilia appears to be lost in thought. The price of principles. Lilith? Yeah, I never left. It pleases me to see you well. Tataru! Do excuse me for interrupting, my lady. Lilith, my lady, the gentleman from Ashkana Exports has just left. I understand now why you didn't want to receive him. You did well, Tataru. Please inform the guards that we will not be receiving any further guests this evening. Thank you, my lady. Hi, Saru. My favourite. Ever since we defeated Gaius van Belsar and destroyed his ultimate weapon. What the fuck did Minfilia do? Where was she in that fight? You didn't defeat shit. I defeated shit. The eyes of the world have followed over every move, scarce remembering to blink. She was with me in spirit. Yeah, but in spirit didn't do shit to help me. Where we once worked in secret with precious few friends and all too many enemies, we are now besieged by benefactors, each one more eager than the last to offer his complete support. A true embarrassment of riches. Of course, every promise of patronage comes with a price. Some make their intentions known from the start, and while others endeavour to engage us more subtly. Dress it up however they will. The message is ever the same. We shall help you, but only if you help us. The gentleman Tataru spoke of was more brazen than most. In exchange for certain supplies, he would have us resolve a business dispute. Naturally, I refused him, as I have every other merchant of his ilk. Alas, the Syndicate's overtures are not so easily rejected. When we formed the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, it was with the goal of serving Eorzea, not the interests of individual Eorzeans. Our neutrality is fundamental to our cause. In my heart, I know this to be true, and yet, if accepting these offers of patronage could empower us to do greater good, might they not warrant greater consideration? No. Our Beldesian colleagues have been generous beyond measure, but we cannot expect them to. Forgive me, I did not mean to burden you so. It's fine. I'm here. I'm the hero, that's what I'm here for. Yet my urge to share this dilemma may not be wholly misguided. Might I impose upon you to consult others? They are like to have their own opinions on this matter. Could you go talk to them yourself? I'm giving her so much shit. I love Minfilia. For a re-emerging primal problem. No reward? Fuck off. What is this? I don't work for free. I know have scarce had a chance to rest, but I'm afraid there is still work to do. The ultimate weapon's destruction, it would seem, has served to embolden the beastmen, who now seek to call down their gods once more. Even as we speak, the Amalda, the Ixal, and the kobolds are making preparations for their respective summoning rites, and that is but half of it. Much to our dismay, all three tribes were somehow able to procure vast quantities of crystals. How? Weren't you fuckers supposed to be stopping that? Oh, my turn to say something. Basically, this means the primals will be stronger than they were before. Far, far stronger. Their previous incarnations will seem as pale imitations. The beast tribes, as we believe, began hoarding crystals with a vengeance in the wake of the ultimate weapon's maiden appearance. You will remember that as the time it devoured 3 primals in one sitting. The Grand Companies are aware of the potential of primal outbreak. Alas, due to the losses they incurred to ensure the success of Operation Archon, they are ill-equipped to take any meaningful measures. After deliberation, the leaders concluded that they must needs turn to us once more. To thee. Thank you. Thank you! Somebody acknowledges it. The etheric waves that were observed in Mordona do not appear to bear any connection to a beast tribe. Yet much and more still remains beyond our knowing. We must be prepared for all possibilities. I am loath to send you in the midst of dangers again so soon, but none have proven themselves more capable against the primals than you. Will you undertake this mission, Lilith? Yes. You have my thanks. I truly do not know what we would do without you. Die. You would die. And be corrupted. Go ahead, Thancred. With circumstances as they were, I haven't had the chance to properly express my gratitude. I owe my life, Lilith. Thank you, from the bottom of my heart. A string of failures had left me feeling powerless. I wanted to be stronger, that I might do right by my fellow scions. But instead I caused you all no end of grief and suffering. I swear to you, it shan't happen again. Owing to everyone's administrations, I am quite recovered now. I hope to return to my duties again soon. Thancred's return marks the beginning of a new chapter for the Scions. Let us renew the fire in our hearts and continue to press ever forward. Now then, back to the matter of the primals. With no fewer than 3 of the beings threatening to appear, it is easy to feel overwhelmed. We must take it one sure step at a time. Urianger has the overview of the situation as it stands. Please speak with him to receive guidance on your mission. Okay. Well, that is a lot of questing to do, and we will do it, but we're not doing it now. What we're going to do is going to go out, and I'm going to finally see what all of these mounts look like flying. Now, I much prefer how they handle savage fights in the future. That was a cool story, but wouldn't it be even cooler if we made it more of a challenge for you? Yes, that is exactly. I like that, yeah. That is better than this, because this feels stupid. Oh, there's a bunch of questings here. Okay. Chocobo carriage for Rourke. Look at it. Yee! Look at this thing. Alright. I will come back to it, but I want to check out what the other mounts look like when they fly. So first things first. Night Kingly Peacock. That is a strong chocobo. Okay, fair enough. That makes sense. I forgot that I redeemed that. I didn't. Okay. Okay. Not bad. Mount Guide. They changed that in this game. Joker. All right. Oh my god, look at this! That's cool. I knew you would like that one. Yeah, I'm easy to predict. And the last one that I have not seen flying is the sky armor, I believe. How cool is that transformation sequence? Hell yeah. Oh yeah, no, that's... Of course that's what it would be. Why would it be anything different? How dare they change pre-established lore? Because life is a bitch. How cool is that transformation sequence? Yes, it is very cool. I do like it. I do like it quite a lot. Oh, ads in progress. Sorry for the ads. I keep forgetting that they're on. Huh. Okay. Let me see. Who's still alive? Because I am very tired. And it has been 3 hours. My phone is ringing. Sorry, 1 second. Sorry about that, that's a really important message and I have to end stream, I'm afraid. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Let us quickly go find somebody to raid. Ooh, Blood for Thud's still live. Let's see if they're still active, if they're not going to end. Oh, straight into an ad. So, 2 seconds. But, thank you. I hope everything's right. Everything's okay. Just a slight thing with the internet that needs to happen, that needs to reset. And someone else needs to come back and grab it. So, there's context, it's not important. Everything will be fine. I just need to go. So, we're going to raid Blood for Thud. Looks like they're a little ahead of me, but they shouldn't be too bad. So, let me queue in that raid. And then I will say my goodbyes. So let me quickly transfer to the big face cam. Hello. Queue in Blood for Thud. For Thud. Oh, yes. How does the Fat Chocobo fly? You're right. I should show you that before I go. Transition back. Let's do that real quick. Joker. 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 Like fucking mood, right? Fucking mood. Okay, now I'm going to queue it up. So yes. Look at his tiny wings flap. Yeah, it's really fucking cute. I like that you still hold both. Yeah, yeah. It's too hard to put it away, so let me queue up the raid again. That's weird. Why would I not be doing that? I'm no longer selling items in Limsa or Uldar, so I must have... Okay. I'll figure that out in a minute. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you all next week on Friday, I believe. Actually, no, I will see you on Sunday. So, look after yourselves, drink water, make sure that you know, don't lick the demons that you summon from the underworld, as consent is important for all beings. And take your meds. I love you. I will see you all on Sunday.